Hello, my dear. It is Medium Emary. Today we're going to give you a quick tarot card reading. So your name and info will be confidential. I will only go over what you have asked me. So I hope you're doing well. I know there's major changes going on in your life. And remember, ruin is the road to transformation. So you are evolving and going through these changes for a reason, to be a better version of yourself and to guide yourself more into what makes you happy. So let's do a quick little prayer. We ask the universe now to reveal to this client time what she needs to know. We ask that the information that comes through may come through God's higher purpose, God's higher intention. Anything of negative vibration or negative energy is not welcomed in this reading, as I ask to receive information from God's higher purpose and God's higher intention. So let's go down here. I'm going to go over your questions here, my love. So your first question is, finally made the decision to leave boyfriend, Miami, etc. I got an apartment. I'm moving to Savannah on the 29th of this month. I feel relieved. How do you see my new life? Any info can give me, I already have it. So basically you want to know like what energy is flowing through for you, anything new flowing through for you since this major change that has happened. So let's tune into your cards. So I have your name here from what's coming through for her, and what new changes, new beginnings, what is that's the breakup. So interesting, it's talking about the breakup. Alright, so let's start here. So definitely it is focusing on a breakup that did occur, you leaving your boyfriend. And it seems like to me, it's still talking about the negative energy that affected you, or the negative energy that kind of is still stirring up in you, even though you've gone through these new changes. You definitely did let go of some form of toxicity that was holding you back. So the relationship or whatever it was, you were holding on to something that was no longer serving you, and now you're moving into that place where you're healing again, you're refreshing yourself, you're recharging yourself, you're trying to gain that strength again within yourself, and you've let go of that bond and chain. But they are showing me that it's been hard for you, it's been difficult, it hasn't been easy. I do see a new man coming into your life, so if you're not with anybody, this can be future prospects for somebody new that's going to be coming into your energy. It seems soon to me. But if anything, this is a focus of someone new entering in your life, like a love relationship or somebody that's love connected. So keep that in mind. I see someone new. This is another man. And it's interesting because you spoke of the job. So this focuses on a new job, a new opportunity coming your way if you haven't gotten it. But if you already have this new job, like you told me, this is it. And it's just showing me really, really good energy for that. There's really positive, good energy. You're finally in this place where you're trying to establish yourself where you are now. And this is good energy too, because it focuses on the idea that in the upcoming months or this year, there will be this focus that you will be establishing yourself. Things will be be getting better financially, money-wise, or just lifestyle or home life for you. I really do feel like where you are now, you will start feeling much better. You will feel this calmness and this peace and harmony in your heart that you haven't felt for in a long time. So it's really, really focusing on the idea that you will feel more at peace now in these next coming months and this year with these changes. It is hard, and it's been hard for you, but you finally let go of those negative bonds and chains that have been holding you back from that happiness you've been seeking. There's still tension from that situation, so there's still like that tension that needs to be still let go of, but you are heading in the right direction. That's the feeling I'm getting. And talking about traveling, this is a focus on the idea of travel. This can be the focus as well that you just moved, but the idea of traveling overseas too, and a lot of new business opportunities, business adventures. So I would say new projects and new things coming your way for your work. I do feel like it will be a little bit slow for you these next coming months, but it will pick up. I feel within like close to the summer or around April or May, around May, your work or things will start picking up for you. Things will start really, you'll start getting busy with your work. So it's kind of saying hang in there, and also that a lot of traveling prospects are coming for you. This focuses on the idea of, spending time in solitude. But the fact that it's reversed, it's kind of saying try not to isolate yourself so much, or don't get too deep into these thoughts of the things that you went through, or, reanalyzing things, or just thinking about them. Kind of find ways to distract yourself and let it go, because these isolated thoughts will cause a form of depression that you don't need anymore, hun. Let me see here. Hold on one second. Let me see here. Your second question, let me make sure. So again, I do read here that you're moving to Savannah. So there's this feeling that once you move, you'll be happier. I definitely feel this happier energy coming through for you. So let me go on to your second question, hun. I still would love to go to Italy, but without papers now settling in. All right, let's tune into that question. I do see you traveling. I wouldn't say it's soon, but it's kind of weird because it's like the cards are saying you're destined to travel. You're destined to go to these places. So if it's not happening now or soon, it doesn't matter, because it's going to happen. It's like it's meant for you. It's like fate. You're supposed to be going to these places. It's like it's a big part of your destiny, your path. So let's just ask that last question and we'll end your reading there. But let's see here. We would like to know if she's still going to Italy and if she will be staying with those family friends. The same cards are coming out for you, my love. So for me, I have a feeling that the cards are kind of telling me that to plan it when you can, to not rush it. So this is the card of no, like, don't rush yourself. Don't make yourself feel like you have to, like, make this happen as soon as possible. Take your time with this. Again, like I said, the cards are showing me it's destiny for you. It's fate for you to go to Italy or go traveling to these places. So either way, it's going to happen. That's kind of what I feel. But don't make yourself feel like there's this need to make these huge decisions, as soon as possible. But this is a focus on legal papers and documents, so I do feel like the papers and documents will work out. I don't know how soon, but I do feel like they will eventually work out the papers and the legal documents, so they're focusing on that. But don't have that need to rush it. You know, when it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and then you could go. The more you don't rush it, the better the actual opportunity will come to you. It'll it'll all happen naturally without you rushing it, and the papers will get resolved. That's the feeling I'm getting. And this is a connection to me as well, as there is a strong possibility that you will be staying with these family friends. I don't think that will be an issue. So if it's not with the family friends, it's probably with someone that is a friend to you, that's really close to you, or somebody you know that is of you know them from the past. So there's something of connecting with someone from the past that will allow you to stay with them, or they'll help you when you're over there. So again, this is all intuition stuff, so really pay attention to your intuition. And it's like, right now you really can't go, or you can't plan anything just yet, but again, there's this feeling that you're drawn over there, and that's what the cards are telling me, you're gonna go over there either way. I don't know when, but there's this feeling that's gonna happen, and those papers will be resolved. That will be resolved. And take your time with this. Again, the Solitude card comes in, but it comes up upright, so it's kind of saying take your time to reevaluate and take your time to prepare for this trip, or prepare to go over there. Take your time, no rush. There's no need to be rushed, okay? But I really do see this year is more about transformation and healing for you. It's kind of like the message I'm getting is that you're getting back on your feet again, and you're finding more about what makes you happy, what makes you feel connected, what makes you feel, at peace. Again, this is all about peace, love, and harmony for you now. And again, I think something you need to work on is to not look back. Don't keep looking back or reminiscing on the past or comparing the past. Don't look back, because if you look back, you're going to end up stuck in the past, and you don't want to be stuck in the past, honey. You want to be more in the present to be prepared for the future. So that's kind of what I'm picking up for you, hun. So I very much hope you enjoyed this reading, as it was a pleasure. Keep in mind everything I said to you for future prospects. The only thing that's changed really is the fact that there's new energy coming in for you, and it's kind of telling you to take your time with things in regards to planning anything for the future. So lots of love from the heavens above. I hope you have a beautiful day, and thank you so much for reaching out to me. I'm so happy for you, and I hope this is the beginning of a new journey for you to really now be kind to yourself and follow your intuition always. All right, bye now.